fame, just quiet peace without a name. Man on the balcony, coffee in hand, learning the art of letting stand. The city moves, the sun breaks free, but I stay where I need to be. The neighbor's dog begins to bark, a taxi horn cuts through the dark. A mother pulls her child to school, and life resumes its endless rule. I sip again, the warmth runs thin, a quiet joy begins within. No plans to chase, no fear to fight, just morning dressed in silver light. I used to think success was loud, that peace was rare and hearts too proud. But here I stand with empty hands, and somehow I still understand. No rush to go, no race to win, just breathing out and breathing in. The jazz below drifts soft and slow, a melody the skyline knows. Man on the balcony, watching the dawn, thinking of places the years have gone. No need for answers, no need for fame, just quiet peace without a name. Man on the balcony, coffee in hand, learning the art of letting stand. The city moves, the sun breaks free, but I stay where I need to be. Ooh, the city hums its endless song, but up here time can't feel wrong. The world keeps calling, but I found the loudest truth in softer sounds. I see reflections in the glass of who I was, of what will pass. And every breath reminds in tone that peace is something grown. You don't have to chase the view, sometimes it finds its way to you. Man on the balcony, steady and free between the clouds and memory. No crown, no race, no grand decree, just space enough to simply be. Man on the balcony, coffee in hand, watching the day begin to land. The sun comes up, the noise returns, but peace is what he's learned. The world wakes fast, I stay slow, and somehow that feels right.
You never speak too loud or fast, you let my chaos simply pass. While others talk, you just remain, a calm within my hurricane. Your eyes don't judge, they softly stay. They tell me I'll be fine someday. And even when my words are wrong, you hum them back and make them strong. You don't need to understand it all, you just catch me when I fall. And in that quiet space between, you show me what love really means. It's the way you listen, not the words you say. The world grows gentle, the noise fades away. Every breath you take feels feels like peace to me. It's the way you listen that sets me free. You never fix what's not your part. You hold the silence, guard my heart, while everyone tries to explain. You stand beside through joy and pain. The little things you never do speak louder than a crowded room. And not a sigh, a steady tune. You make my thoughts feel safe in bloom. And though the world may rush and spin, you pull me gently back within. No need for more, no need for plans. Just quiet strength in open hands. It's the way you listen, not the words you say. The world grows gentle, the noise fades away. Every breath you take feels like peace to me. It's the way you listen that sets me free. Ooh, love's not always loud or grand. It's found in hearts that understand. You don't repair, you don't pretend. You stay until the storms all end. I've learned that comfort's not in sound, it's in the stillness we have found. And every time you simply stay, the dark just fades away. It's the way you listen, like the morning air. The calm between us, it's always there. You don't have to speak, you just let it be. It's the way you listen that comforts me. No grand replies, no promises new, just quiet truth between us two. And in your silence I can see you're listening to me.
The morning hums, the light feels new. I pour my heart in shades of you. We don't need plans, we don't need lines. The best of love takes its time. I've seen the years rush through the glass, but here with you they move and last. No need to name what this could be. Your eyes already answer me. We're not chasing endless skies, we're just holding what survives. And every breath and every glance becomes a second chance. Halfway to forever, right here, right now. No need for always, we've got somehow. If time stands still in your embrace, that's close enough to grace. Halfway to forever, and I'm fine with that place. The coffee cools, the sun turns gold. The same old songs, but they never get old. You laugh and time just folds into every road leads back to you. We talk in half words, knowing eyes. Our silence sweeter than goodbyes. The world outside can spin and fade, but love feels unafraid. Maybe we'll never have it all, but this small piece can hold it all. And though the carved in firm cement, but now I see it softly grows in moments no one knows. No need to prove, no need to say. Love's not measured anyway. It lives in quiet, gentle air, in knowing you are there, halfway to forever. The sunlight in your hair, no perfect promise, just love that's there. If every dawn can feel this true, then I'll spend my life with you, halfway to forever. And that's enough to do. The day drifts slow, the shadows fall, but love still hums through it all, halfway to forever. And maybe that's forever after all. After all.
I used to chase the world outside with restless steps and open eyes, but every road just turned me round till your voice became my sound. The nights were long, the streets were wide. I learned to run, I learned to hide. Then you appeared, and all at once the noise became undone. Now I don't need a place to be, as long as you are next to me. The world can spin, the storms can blow, but in your arms I know I can call it home. Wherever we may go, no walls, no stones, just heart and soul. You're the place I've always known. I can call it home, the softest love I've ever known. You're the peace I can't outgrow, I'll always call you home. The window hums, the kettle sings, the morning light on golden strings. You read a book, your hair half tied. The moment swells, the world subsides. No fancy plans, no crown to wear, just quiet breath and open air. Your laughter warms the wooden floor, and I don't need a thing no more. You taught me what the word can mean, not just a place, but in between, the space where hearts can freely roam. That's where I call it home. Home, wherever we may go, no walls, no stones, just heart and soul. You're the place I've always known. I can call it home, the softest love I've ever known. You're the peace I can't outgrow, I'll always call you home. Ooh, I've been lost in crowded rooms, chasing stars and chasing tunes, but love's not loud, it hums so low. It's found in you, and now I know. Your hand in mine, the world feels near, the quiet hum I long to hear. No map, no plan, no need to roam. With you, I'm home. You say stay close, I nod, I will. The world fades out, the air grows still. No need for dreams, I've found my own. Right here, I call it home. I can call it home, wherever we may go. No walls, no stones, just heart and soul. You're the place I've always known. I can call it home, the softest love I've ever known. You're the peace I can't outgrow, I'll always call you home. The night may fall, the winds may roam, but love will light the way I go. The stars can't
train rolls on through silver haze. The world outside feels miles away. I watch the clouds drift slow and kind, and feel your echo in my mind. Your voice still hums beneath my chest, a quiet truth that will not rest. No map can show, no time to find the thread that pulls your heart to mine. The letters fade, the ink turns gray, but still your words don't drift away. I trace them soft like sacred art, each one still beating in my heart. The nights are long, the moon is far, but I still see you where you are. The stars may change, the seasons bend, yet our heart lines never end. I breathe your name into the air, and somehow feel you standing there. Through static calls and sleepless hours, your love still blooms like unseen flowers. Heart lines running through the dark, unseen hands that touch the spark. Even oceans can't divide what lives between your soul and mine. Heart lines drawn in silver thread through every word we've never said. No matter where we drift or start, you're written in my heart. The morning hums in distant towns, I see your smile and passers' frowns. The world is vast, the crowd is loud, but love still finds me through the sound. You're half a planet, half a dream, but closer than the air I breathe. The sun will rise, the miles will fade. Love travels in the light we made. Sometimes I fear you'll fade from view, like all the things I once outgrew. But then a song or scent of rain brings back your laughter clear again. I've learned that love does not reside in arms or eyes or days aligned. It lives in rhythm, pulse and rhyme. It beats beyond the edge of time. Maybe fate is just a sound that pulls two wandering hearts around. And though the roads may twist and part, I feel your pulse inside my heart. The silence hums, the distance sleeps, but love's electric current keeps. We never needed proof or plans, just faith between our open hands. Now stars ignite the velvet air. I close my eyes, you're always there. No miles can steal, no night depart. What's etched inside these hard lines art. So if you ever lose your way, just listen close, you'll hear me say, through every dawn, through every star, you're written in my heart.
You see the cracks beneath my skin, and somehow I'll call them beautiful within. No need to paint, no need to hide. You love the storm I keep inside. You don't fix me, you understand. You hold the mess inside your hands, and every flaw becomes a flame. You whisper softly, call my name. You never ask for something new, you just remind me what is true. Love me as I am, don't rearrange. The quiet parts don't need to change. I'm not a dream you need to plan. Just stay, just breathe, and love me as I am. I used to shrink when lights grew strong, afraid that I would get it wrong. But now your calm rewrites my fear. Your voice is all I need to hear. You look at me and time stands still. The world grows soft, the air turns real. And even when I lose my place, you trace my heart, not just my face. You never rush, you never claim. You love the silence just the same. Love me as I am, don't rearrange. The broken lines still hold their range. I'm not the fire, I'm just the flame. You still stay and love me as I am. Maybe love was never meant to make us more than what was said. It's hands that hold, not fix or mend, and staying true until the end. And every day I understand that peace begins when hearts expand. So if the world forgets my name, you'll still be near. You'll feel the same. I don't need stars, I don't need stars, I don't need plans, I just need you to love me as I am. Ooh, to love me as I am.
The morning gold begins to rise, soft light reflecting in your eyes. You stir your cup, the silence sings of gentle hearts and simple things. The curtains dance in mellow air, the sunlight tangles in your hair. I watch the glow trace down your face, and time slows down in this small place. We don't need words, the world's too loud. We find our peace without the crowd. The city hums but far away. Our golden hour begins to play. Golden hour promise shining slow and sweet. Our shadows waltz where sunlight meets. Every second feels brand new when I spend the dawn with you. Golden hour promise whisper through the breeze. Love's as calm as morning seas. You and I, we always knew the sun feels warmer next to you. Your laughter spills like honeyed wine between the lines of what's divine. You tilt your head and softly say, this kind of peace should never fade. The clock forgets to count the time. The jazz keeps rhythm soft as rhyme. You hum a tune, I hum along. Our hearts become a quiet song. The light bends slow across the room, a promise carved in golden bloom. No need for vows, no need for plans, just sunlight resting in our hands. Golden hour promise shining slow and sweet. Our shadows waltz where sunlight meets. Every second feels brand new when I spend the dawn with you. Golden hour promise whispered through the breeze. Love's as calm as morning seas. Ooh, the day will move, the hours will fly. this gentle hue, the color I found next to you. The world outside may twist and spin, but peace begins where you have been. Your hand in mine, the morning true. That's my golden vow to you. You say don't rush, just breathe it in. I smile, let's stay, let's not begin. The light leans close, our shadows blend, and time forgets to end. Golden hour, promise shining soft and real. The kind of love that time can't steal. Every sunrise writes your name in silver clouds and golden flame. Golden hour, promise whispered through the breeze. You're my calm, my sweetest peace. And when the evening paints the blue, the gold remains because of you. The light drifts slow, the room grows still, but love stays bright, it always will. A promise made, both old and new. The golden hour belongs to you.
The morning light falls on your face, the same as years we can't replace. The world has turned 1,000 times, but you still hum those simple rhymes. No need for new, no need for grand. You touch my heart with quiet hands, and though the world keeps changing style, you're still the same, the way you smile. The little things don't fade away, they're what I wake for every day. It's still the way you smile at me that makes the hardest moments free. No need for stars, no need for plans, just morning light and open hands. It's still the way you smile, so kind, that keeps the noise out of my mind. Through every year, through every mile, you're still the same, the way you smile. We talk of dreams that used to glow, of places gone, of friends we know. The world has changed its songs and trends, but peace remains where laughter ends. You pour the tea, I hum along, and find the rhythm still feels strong. I don't need proof, I've known a while. You're still the same, the way you smile. No fire fades when love is true. It glows in quiet shades of you. It's still the way you smile at me that turns the gray to melody. You don't rush, you don't pretend, your warmth that never needs to mend. It's still the way your eyes can say everything's fine, we're okay. Through every storm, through every trial, you're still the same, the way you smile. Maybe peace was never loud, it hums beneath the moving crowd. And even when the world feels wild, you calm it all, the way you smile. So let the days keep drifting on, our song will play, it won't be gone. you smile.
The train hums low along the line. The city awakes in streaks of shine. A man reads news he'll soon forget. A woman dreams she's not there yet. The coffee cools inside my hand. The window fogs, the skyline stands. And every stop, another face, another life, another race. But here I sit between the sound of metal hearts and solid ground. And something quiet starts to say, it's okay to drift away. Morning train to somewhere slow. I don't care where these rails go. The world keeps turning anyway, and I just breathe today. Morning train to somewhere new. The sky's still gray, the heart's still true. No map, no plan, no grand display. Just morning on its way. A tired laugh, a shifting seat. The rhythm soft beneath my feet. Outside, the bridges rise and fade like thoughts of choices never made. I see my face in passing glass, a little older than the last. But in the hum, I start to feel that maybe slowing down can heal. I used to rush to beat the sun, as if the day could be outrun. But now I see the train still moves, with or without my fragile proof. The engine sighs, the world turns blue. The air smells faint of something new. And for a while I drift away, half awake in yesterday. Morning train to somewhere slow. I don't care where these rails go. The world keeps turning anyway, and I just breathe today. Morning train to somewhere kind. Leave my worries all behind. No rush, no crown, no race to win. Just morning light within. The station signs all blurred wide, but peace arising, simple light. No grand arrival, no applause, just me, my thoughts, and quiet cars. And maybe that's what life's about, not figuring every moment out, but learning how to sit and stay and love the ride, come what may. Sometimes the journey's all we need, not the place, just the speed. Morning train to somewhere slow. The heart knows more than I can show. No plans, no path, no grand parade. Just calm inside the shade. Morning train to somewhere true. The world outside feels born anew. I'll ride until I fade away on this morning train to somewhere. The doors will open soon, but maybe I'll just stay one more stop.
The morning light falls through the blinds and paints the walls with what's behind. The golden hue, the faded blue reminds me once I lived with you. Your sweater still hangs by the chair, a shade of warmth that lingers there. And though you've gone, I can't erase the color time could not replace. Some things fade but not completely. Some love stays, though said discreetly. And even when the tears are dry, they leave their shades across the sky. Colors of goodbye, soft as the evening light. They never fade, they never lie. They change but still survive. Colors of goodbye, not black, not cold, not shy. Just love that learned to rest a while in colors of goodbye. I walk the streets we used to roam. Each shadow feels a bit like home. The amber glow, the violet mist, they whisper all the days I miss. The world keeps spinning, I remain, but peace has brushed away the pain. And though our song has reached its end, the melody still finds a friend. I've learned that love can softly stay in hues that never wash away. The tender reds, the gentle golds tell stories time alone unfolds. Colors of goodbye, soft as the evening light. They never fade, they never lie. They change but still survive. Colors of goodbye, not black, not cold, not shy. Just love that learned to rest a while in colors of goodbye. Ooh, the memories paint the rain with shades that only hearts explain. No need to cry, no need to hide. The colors bloom where we collide. Each moment brushed upon the air still whispers that you once were there. And even now, through years gone by, you're just a color in my sky. Colors of goodbye still glimmer when I try. They're soft, they glow, they never die. They fade into the high. Colors of goodbye still shining through the sky. You're gone, but love won't clarify. It lives in every hue. Goodbye. The day grows dim, the sky turns gray, but beauty never walks away. The love we had still lights the sky in colors of goodbye.
I've carried dreams on restless nights, chased every wrong to make it right. I thought the world would make me whole if I could just control. But time has taught a softer truth, that peace belongs to gentle proof. A quiet meal, a steady hand, the kind that understands. The noise will fade, the years will spin, but love still whispers deep within. And when I lose what rush can bring, I find the weight of simple things. The weight of simple things. A laugh, a touch, a song that sings, a window's glow, a call at night, a hand that holds you right. The weight of simple things. It's light, but it still clings. It keeps me grounded when I fall. The smallest things mean all. I've won the pride of higher walls. I've watched them break, I've watched them fall. And in the ruins softly lay the reasons why I stay. The smell of rain, the sound of tea, a memory that waits for me. The steady hum of life that rings. That's the weight of simple things. We chase the gold, we chase the flame, but lose the joy that has no name. And in the quiet I can see what's truly meant for me. The weight of simple things, a laugh, a touch, a song that sings. The windows glow, a call at night, a hand that holds you right. The weight of simple things, it's light but it still clings. It keeps me grounded when I fall. The smallest things mean all. Ooh, the gentle words, the kindness shown, they build the life we call our own. No need for grand or endless chase. The truth lives in the smallest space. And when the dark begins to grow, I think of faces that I know. And just like breath, the calm returns. The fire inside still burns. The weight of simple things, the peace that morning brings. A quiet laugh, a heart that stays, the sound of better days. The weight of simple things, the song the daylight sings. And when I go, I'll softly cling to the weight of simple things. Ooh, the weight of simple things. Ooh, the world slows down, the night turns mild, and I just smile. Night falls slow on your side too. I see the stars, I think of you. The city hums, the streets unwind, but you're the calm inside my mind. The kettle sings, the window glows, a quiet love the distance knows. You're miles away, but I still find your voice inside the evening wind. And though we live in different light, we share the same soft stars tonight. No matter how the time may fly, our hearts still see the same blue sky. Under the same sky, we breathe the same air. No matter the miles, I feel you there. The moonlight hums a lullaby, the bridge is all the space and time. Under the same sky, our souls align. The world turns slow when you are mine. Even apart, love won't deny, we're under the same sky. You said we'll meet when spring returns. Until that day my coffee burns. I sip it slow and hum your song. It keeps me warm, it keeps me strong. The morning breaks, I see the rain. It draws your name across the pane. And though I stand in ocean wide, I feel your warmth inside. Every dawn I send my heart across the clouds where dreams can start. The sunlight drips, the moments pass, but love still blooms like summer grass. Under the same sky, we breathe the same air. No matter the miles, I feel you there. The moonlight hums a lullaby, the bridge is all the space and time. Under the same sky, our souls align. The world turns slow when you are mine. Even apart, love won't deny, we're under the same sky. Ooh, I close my eyes and count to 3 and feel your heartbeat next to me. No ocean deep, no road too wide could drown the peace you leave inside. The stars above, they understand that love was never in our hands. It lives where distance can't define. It glows
two. The night grows soft, the dawn breaks through, and though we're far, we never try. We're living under the same sky, under the same sky, breathe the same air, no matter the miles I feel you. The moonlight hums a lullaby that bridges all the space and time. Under the same sky, our hearts rely on every breeze that passes by. And even when the stars go dry, we're still under the same sky. The night fades slow, the day drifts wide, but you still glow on the other side. No matter where, no reason why, we'll always live under the same sky.
Ooh, 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 ooh. The train rolls on through silver haze. The world outside feels miles away. I watch the clouds drift slow and kind, and feel your echo in my mind. Your voice still hums beneath my chest, a quiet truth that will not rest. No map can show, no time to find the thread that pulls your heart to mine. The letters fade, the ink turns gray, but still your words don't drift away. I trace them soft like sacred art, each one still beating in my heart. The nights are long, the moon is far, but I still see you where you are. The stars may change, the seasons bend, yet our heart lines never end. I breathe your name into the air, and somehow feel you standing there. Through static calls and sleepless hours, your love still blooms like unseen flowers. Hard lines running through the dark, unseen hands that touch the spark. Even oceans can't divide what lives between your soul and mine. Hard lines drawn in silver thread through every word we've never said. No matter where we drift or start, you're written in my heart. The morning hums in distant towns. I see your smile and passes frowns. The world is vast, the crowd is loud, but love still finds me through the sound. You're half a planet, half a dream, but closer than the air I breathe. The sun will rise, the miles will fade. Love travels in the light we made. Sometimes I fear you'll fade from view, like all the things I once outgrew. But then a song or scent of rain brings back your laughter clear again. I've learned that love does not reside in arms or eyes or days aligned. It lives in rhythm, pulse and rhyme. It beats beyond the edge of time. Maybe fate is just a sound that pulls two wandering hearts around. And though the roads may twist and part, I feel your pulse inside my heart. The silence hums, the distance sleeps, but love's electric current keeps. We never needed proof or plans, just faith between our open hands. Now stars ignite the velvet air. I close my eyes, you're always there. No miles can steal, no night depart. What's etched inside these heart lines art. So if you ever lose your way, just listen close, you'll hear me say. Through every dawn, through every star, you're written in my heart. Hidden in my heart.
You see the cracks beneath my skin and somehow call them beautiful within. No need to paint, no need to hide. You love the storm I keep inside. You don't fix me, you understand. You hold the mess inside your hands, and every flaw becomes a flame. You whisper softly, call my name. You never ask for something new. You just remind me what is true. Love me as I am. Don't rearrange the quiet parts. Don't need to change. I'm not a dream you need to plan. Just stay, just breathe, and love me as I am. I used to shrink when lights grew strong, afraid that I would get it wrong. But now your calm rewrites my fear. Your voice is all I need to hear. You look at me and time stands still. The world grows soft, the air turns real. And even when I lose my place, you trace my heart, not just my face. You never rush, you never claim. You love the silence just the same. Love me as I am. Don't rearrange the broken lines, still hold their range. I'm not the fire, I'm just the flame, and you still stay and love me as I am. Maybe love was never meant to make us more than what was sent. It's hands that hold, not fix or mend. It's staying true until the end. And every day I understand that peace begins when hearts expand. So if the world forgets my name, you'll still be near, you'll feel the same. I don't need stars, I don't need plans, I just need you to love me as I am.
The morning gold begins to rise, soft light reflecting in your eyes. You stir your cup, the silence sings of gentle hearts and simple things. The curtains dance in mellow air, the sunlight tangles in your hair. I watch the glow trace down your face, and time slows down in this small place. We don't need words, the world's too loud. We find our peace without the crowd. The city hums but far away. Our golden hour begins to play. Golden hour promise, shining slow and sweet. Our shadows waltz where sunlight meets. Every second feels brand new when I spend the dawn with you. Golden hour promise whisper through the breeze. Love's as calm as morning seas. You and I, we always knew the sun feels warmer next to you. Your laughter spills like honeyed wine between the lines of what's divine. You tilt your head and softly say, this kind of peace should never fade. The clock forgets to count the time. The jazz keeps rhythm soft as rhyme. You hum a tune, I hum along. Our hearts become a quiet song. The light bends slow across the room, a promise carved in golden bloom. No need for vows, no need for plans, just sunlight resting in our hands. Golden hour promise, shining slow and sweet. Our shadows waltz where sunlight meets. Every second feels brand new when I spend the dawn with you. Golden hour promise whispered through the breeze. Love's as calm as morning seas. You and I, we always knew the sun feels warmer next to you. Ooh, the day will move, the hours will fly, but this small light will never die. I'll keep it safe, this gentle hue, the color I found next to you. The world outside may twist and spin, but peace begins where you have been. Your hand in mine, the morning true. That's my golden vow to you. You say don't rush, just breathe it in. I smile, let's stay, let's not begin. The light leans close, our shadows blend, and time forgets to end. Golden hour promise, shining soft and real. The kind of love that time can't steal. Every sunrise writes your name in silver clouds and golden flame. Golden hour promise whispered through the breeze. You're my calm, my sweetest peace. And when the evening paints the blue, the gold remains because of you. The light drifts slow, the room grows still, but love stays bright, it always will. A promise made both old and new. The golden hour belongs to you.
The morning light falls on your face, the same as years we can't replace. The world has turned 1,000 times, but you still hum those simple rhymes. No need for new, no need for grand. You touch my heart with quiet hands. And though the world keeps changing style, you're still the same, the way you smile. The little things don't fade away, they're what I wait for every day. It's still the way you smile at me that makes the hardest moments free. No need for stars, no need for plans, just morning light and open hands. It's still the way you smile so kind that keeps the noise out of my mind. Through every year, through every mile, you're still the same, the way you smile. We talk of dreams that used to glow, of places gone, of friends we know. The world has changed its songs and trends, but peace remains where laughter ends. You pour the tea, I hum along, and find the rhythm still feels strong. I don't need proof, I've known a while. You're still the same, the way you smile. No fire fades when love is true. It glows in quiet shades of you. It's still the way you smile at me that turns the greater melody. You don't rush, you don't pretend, your warmth that never needs to mend. It's still the way your eyes can say everything's fine, we're okay through every storm. days keep drifting on. Our song will play, it won't be gone. I'll love you here through every mile, still the same. The way you smile.
The train hums low along the line. The city wakes in streaks of shine. A man reads news he'll soon forget. A woman dreams she's not there yet. The coffee cools inside my hand. The window fogs, the skyline stands. And every stop, another face, another life, another race. But here I sit between the sound of metal hearts and solid ground, and something quiet starts to say, it's okay to drift away. Morning train to somewhere slow. I don't care where these rails go. The world keeps turning anyway, and I just breathe today. Morning train to somewhere new. Sky's still gray, the heart's still true. Just morning on its way. A tired laugh, a shifting seat, the rhythm soft beneath my feet. Outside the bridges rise and fade like thoughts of choices never made. I see my face in passing glass, a little older than the last, but in the hum I start to feel that maybe slowing down can heal. I used to rush to beat the sun as if the day could be outrun, but now I see the train still moves with or without my fragile proof. The engine sighs, the world turns blue, the air smells faint of something new, and for a while I drift away, half awake in yesterday. Morning train to somewhere slow. I don't care where these rails go. The world keeps turning anyway, and I just breathe today. Morning train to somewhere kind. Leave my worries all behind. Morning light within. Ooh, the station signs are blurred to white, but peace arrives in simple light. No grand arrival, no applause, just me, my thoughts, and quiet cause. And maybe that's what life's about, not figuring every moment out, but learning how to sit and stay and love the ride, come what may. Sometimes the journey's all we need, not the place, just the speed. Morning train is somewhere slow. The heart knows more than I can show. No plans, no path, no grand parade, just calm inside the shade. More stay one more stop.
The morning light falls through the blinds and paints the walls with what's behind. The golden hue, the faded blue reminds me once I lived with you. Yeah. Your sweater still hangs by the chair, a shade of warmth that lingers there. And though you've gone, I can't erase the color time could not replace. Some things fade but not completely. Some love stays though said discreetly. And even when the tears are dry, they leave the shades across the sky. Colors of goodbye, soft as the evening light. They never fade, they never lie. They change but still survive. Colors of goodbye, not black, not cold, not shy. Just love that learned to rest a while in colors of goodbye. I walk the streets we used to roam. Each shadow feels a bit like home. The amber glow, the violet mist, they whisper all the days I miss. The world keeps spinning, I remain, but peace has brushed away the pain. And though our song has reached its end, the melody still finds a friend. I've learned that love can softly stay in hues that never wash away. The tender reds, the gentle golds tell stories time alone unfolds. Colors of goodbye, soft as the evening light. They never fade, they never lie. They change but still survive. Colors of goodbye, not black, not cold, not shy. Just love that learned to rest a while in colors of goodbye. The memories paint the rain with shades that only hearts explain. No need to cry, no need to hide. The colors bloom where we collide. Each moment brushed upon the air still whispers that you once were there. And even now, through years gone by, you're just a color in my sky. Colors of goodbye still glimmer when I try. They're soft, they glow, they never die. They fade into the high. Colors of goodbye still shining through the sky. You're gone but love won't clarify. It lives in every hue. Goodbye. The day grows dim, the sky turns gray, but beauty never walks away. The love we had still lights the sky in colors of goodbye.
Carried dreams on restless nights, chased every wrong to make it right. I thought the world would make me whole if I could just control. But time has taught a softer truth, that peace belongs to gentle proof. A quiet means a steady hand, the kind that understands. love still whispers deep within. And when I lose what a rush can bring, I find the weight of simple things. The weight of simple things. A laugh, a touch, a song that sings. The windows glow, a call at night, a hand that holds you right. The weight of simple things. It's light, but it still clings. It keeps me grounded when I fall. The smallest things mean all. I've worn the pride of higher walls. I've watched them break, I've watched them fall. And in the ruins softly lay the reasons why I stay. The smell of rain, the sound of tea, a memory that waits for me. The steady hum of life that rings. That's the weight of simple things. We chase the gold, we chase the flame, but lose the joy that has no name. And in the quiet I can't see what's truly meant for me. The weight of simple things. A laugh, a touch, a song that sings. The windows glow, a call at night, a hand that holds you right. The weight of simple things. It's light, but it still clings. It keeps me grounded when I fall. The smallest things mean all. Ooh, the gentle words, the kindness shown, they build the life we call our own. No need for grand or endless chase. The truth lives in the smallest space. And when the dark begins to grow, I think of faces that I know. And just like breath, the calm returns. The fire inside still burns. The weight of simple things. The peace that morning brings. A quiet laugh, a heart that stays. The sound of better days. The weight of simple things. The song the daylight sings. And when I go I'll softly cling to the weight of simple things. The world slows down. The night turns mild. And I just smile. The night falls slow on your side too. I see the stars, I think of you. The city hums, the streets unwind, but you're the calm inside my mind. The kettle sings, the window glows, a quiet love the distance knows. You're miles away, but I still find your voice inside the evening wind. And though we live in different light, we share the same soft stars tonight. No matter how the time may fly, our hearts still see the same blue sky. Under the same sky, we breathe the same air. No matter the miles, I feel you there. The moonlight hums a lullaby that bridges all the space and time. Under the same sky, our souls align. The world turns slow when you are mine. Even apart, love won't deny. We're under the same sky. Spring returns. Until that day my coffee burns. I sip it slow and hum your song. It keeps me warm, it keeps me strong. The morning breaks, I see the rain. It draws your name across the pane. And though I stand an ocean wide, I feel your warmth inside. Every dawn I send my heart across the clouds where dreams can start. The sunlight
sunlight drips, the moments pass, but love still blooms like summer grass. Under the same sky we breathe the same air, no matter the miles, I feel you there. The moonlight hums a lullaby that bridges all the space and time. Under the same sky our souls align, the world turns slow and you are mine. Even apart, love won't deny, we're under the same sky. Count to 3 and feel your heartbeat next to me. No ocean deep, no road too wide could drown the peace you leave inside. The stars above, they understand that love was never in our hands. It lives where distance can't define. It glows between your world and mine. You whisper soon, I whisper too. The night grows soft, the dawn breaks through. And though we're far, we never try. We're living under the same sky. Under the same sky, we breathe the same air. No matter the miles, I feel you there. The moonlight hums a lullaby that bridges all the space and time. Under the same sky, our hearts rely on every breeze that passes by. And even when the stars go dry, we're still under the same sky. The night fades slow, the day drips wide, but you still glow on the other side. No matter where, no reason why, we'll always live under the same sky.
The rain once fell where I would hide. The sound would echo deep inside. The world was gray, the lights were dim. I lost my faith, forgot my hymn. But then you came so calm, so clear, and whispered peace into my ear. The clouds pulled back, the skies began. You taught my heart to breathe again. You didn't promise endless days, you simply held me through the haze. You spoke with eyes, not words or plans, and found the strength within my hands. Your laughter wrapped around my pain, like gentle sun through window pane. And suddenly the dark grew thin, I felt the world return within. I thought my smile had gone for good, but love rebuilt what sorrow could. You never tried to make me new, you just reminded me I'm true. Smile again, you said my name, and all the hurt lost half its flame. I see the world in brighter hue, because I learned to smile with you. Smile again, the nights grew kind. You gave me back the peace I'd find. No broken soul, no bitter end, just laughter learning how to bend it. The morning hums, the coffee's warm, your hand in mine, the perfect form. We walk through crowds, but I don't mind. The noise behind feels far behind. For every scar that marked my skin, your love has turned to light within. And though the past still whispers low, your voice is louder, soft but sure. We talk of dreams of simple grace, of how the years have found their place. The pain we knew had made us wise, now shines like gold beneath our eyes. Some days still tremble, hearts still bend, but now I face them hand in hand. Because of you, the world feels wide, and every tear becomes a tide. Maybe love's not made to stay, but to teach the soul another way. To fall, to fail, to rise, to mend, to find the start inside the end. You never tried to change the past, you just believed the light would last. So here I am, the sky renewed, the rain now sings instead of broods. And if I lose my smile someday, your warmth will light my way. Smile again, that's what you gave, the sweetest gift, the heart you saved. I'll carry it through joy and pain. Because of you, I smile again.
Sunlight hums across your hair. I lose my words just standing there. The world keeps moving down the line, but I'm content, your hand in mine. No grand escape, no need to run. The moment feels like everyone. The air is soft, the time's in sway. I wanna stay with the day. There's nothing more that we should chase. Just this quiet, honest place. Stay with the day, don't let it end. The sky can't wait, my dearest friend. No need to plan, no need to say. Let's just breathe and stay with the day. The city sounds, they fade and bend. Our laughter starts where worries end. Your eyes reflect a calmer hue, the kind of peace I never knew. I don't need stars, I don't need more. Just this soft light through the door. The simple joy in what you say makes me stay with the day. There's no tomorrow to defend, just here and now that doesn't end. Stay with the day, let hours hide. Time can drift, we'll take the ride. Your voice alone could light my way, so hold my heart and stay with the day. Maybe love was made for this, a steady calm, a quiet bliss. No lightning spark, no grand parade, just warmth that never seems to fade. If life could stop, I'd ask it to keep this glow I found in you. The evening waits beyond the glass, but let the moment softly last. No words, no rush, no price to pay, just you and me. And stay with the day.
Raindrops tap the window pane like quiet drums that speak your name. The city hides beneath the gray and time just slips away. Steam from my cup begins to curl, a quiet ghost from another world. The scent of rain, the sound of you still lingers though the years are few. Umbrellas bloom down on the street, footsteps fade like old heartbeats. I close my eyes, I hear again your laughter mixed with coffee and rain. Coffee and rain, my favorite refrain. Both warm and cold, both joy and pain. Every drop remembers you, every sip feels brand new. Coffee and rain, the rhythm remains soft and slow through window panes. If love had a sound, it would remain between the coffee and the rain. The pages curl beneath my hand, unread words I'll never send. You said someday we'd meet again, but storms don't always find their end. The radio hums a faded song, the one we played when nights were long. I hum along, my voice runs thin, the memories come pouring in. The clock ticks off like muted jazz, a melody of what once was. And though the street forgets your name, the rain still plays our game. Coffee and rain, my favorite refrain. Both warm and cold, both joy and pain. Every drop remembers you, every sip feels brand new. Coffee and rain, the rhythm remains soft and slow through window panes. If love had a sound, it would remain between the coffee and the rain. Ooh, I see a shadow in the glass. The storm outside begins to pass. I whisper low, are you the same? The sky replies and speaks your name. I pour another cup of grace, the steam still draws your fading face. You smile once more in shades of gray, then softly drift away. The world outside is soaked and still, but my heart hums against its will. Some stories end, some just remain, like coffee in the rain. Coffee and rain, my quiet refrain, where love still hums a sweet sustain. Every drop a note I know, every tear a place I go. Coffee and rain, you visit again through puddles, glass and window panes. If time could stop, I would remain inside the coffee and the rain. The storm moves on, the streets grow dry, but the rhythm stays. The reason why you'll always live soft as a stain in every cup, in every rain.
The day begins, the city hums, but peace is where your shadow comes. The noise dissolves, the rush departs. You're where the quiet truly starts. No grand escape, no distant shore, just calm I never felt before. Your voice, a wave that softly parts the tide of noise inside my heart. You don't demand, you don't persuade. Your peace the world could never trade. You're where the quiet starts, in crowded rooms and restless hearts. You slow the world, you clear the air, and I remember why I care. You're where the quiet grows, and everything your spirit shows. You turn the noise to softer art. face the loud applause, mistake the world for what it was. But now I see through gentler frames that love's not rush, it's calling names. You say my name, the world stands still. You mend the cracks I couldn't fill. And even when the daylight parts, you stay where all the quiet starts. You never push, you never fight. You teach me how to hold the light. You're where the quiet starts, where every fear just falls apart. You make the small things sound like grace. You slow the time, you warm the space. You're where the quiet lies, beneath my breath, behind my eyes. You make the calm a work of art. You're where the quiet starts. Maybe love's a softer tune that hums beneath the silver moon. Maybe peace was always near, just wait until you brought it clear. You don't pretend, you don't disguise your truth beneath the busy skies. So when the night forgets my name, you'll call me back, I'll feel the same. The world can spin, the dark can start, but I'll return where the quiet starts.
The crowd fades out, the lights grow dim. The world still spins, but soft and thin. A glass half full, a heart half known. For once I feel I'm not alone. No need to speak, no need to prove. No lines to cross, no words to move. Just breathing slow, just standing still, and letting peace do what it will. I used to fill the quiet air with noise that showed I still was there. But silence came and gently told, not every story must be told. When silence feels like gold, you finally learn to hold the things you lost, the dreams you sold. Don't fade, but peace unfolds. When silence feels like gold, the world turns calm and old. You find your worth not in control, but when silence feels like gold, the clock ticks off, the candle sways, the chaos fades in subtle ways. The voice inside that used to shout now hums a song I can't tune out. No grand applause, no crowded call, just me and quiet after all. And somehow that's enough to be a small forgiving melody. There was a time I feared the hush, mistook its calm for loss or crush. But now I see the stillness speaks, it heals the noise the world repeats. I breathe it in, the weight, the grace, the peace that time can't displace. No words to say, no truths to mold, just quiet that feels like gold. When silence feels like gold, you finally learn to hold the things you lost, the dreams you sold, all fade but peace unfolds. When silence feels like gold, the world turns calm and old. You find your worth not in control, but when silence feels like gold, the sound of nothing is profound. It steadies hearts, it softens ground. No more to chase, no one to please, just life at ease with gentle keys. And maybe love is quiet too. It whispers low, not loud and new. It's in the space between the words and all that's felt but never heard. Maybe peace was never gone, I just talked too loud to hear it. When silence feels like gold, the world stops growing cold. You see yourself, you see the soul that silence made you whole. When silence feels like gold, you start to lose the hold and find what time could not have told. That silence feels like gold. Funny how nothing can say everything.
You took the train to somewhere new and waved beneath the morning blue. I smiled though tears began to fall. The world felt wide but small. Now every dawn I think of you, the clouds above the silver hue. And though the miles keep us apart, you're never far from heart. The wind still knows your gentle sound. It carries peace where love is found. And even when the stars go shy, we share the same bright sky. Under the same sky, you and I still try to send our dreams through light and rain and find each other's name. Under the same sky, no need to say goodbye. The world may turn, but hearts don't lie. We're under the same sky. The days grow long, the nights feel near, but I still feel your presence here. In quiet streets and passing lights, your laughter hums through city nights. The moon above, it feels like home. It watches over where we roam. And though we walk on different roads, our souls still share their codes. I see your smile in morning rain, I hear your warmth in soft refrain. And though our paths may twist and fly, we're still beneath one sky. Under the same sky, you and I still try to send our dreams through light and rain and find each other's name. Under the same sky, no need to say goodbye. The world may turn, but hearts don't lie. We're under the same sky. Ooh, the distance fades in melody, our hearts still beat in harmony. And every star that lights the way reminds me love will always stay. No matter how the seasons move, the air still carries what we prove. And though the night may seem so high, our love still paints the sky. Under the same sky, we keep our hopes alive. Through time and change, we still remain like sun after the rain. Under the same sky, the heart still learns to fly. And even years may just look up high. We're under the same sky.
The night still hums, the city sleeps, the stars hang low, the silence deep. I sip my thoughts like morning rain. They fall, then fade, then rise again. The echoes drift through empty streets of promises I meant to keep. But peace arrives in quiet ways, somewhere between dreams and days. The world can rush, the clocks can spin, but I find calm beneath the dim. A softer truth, a brighter haze lies between dreams and days. Somewhere between dreams and days, the heart learns not to chase. It's where the tired soul stays and finds its quiet grace. Somewhere between dreams and days, the light begins to play, and every thought that slips away just finds its home that way. I see the moon, I see the dawn. They share the sky, both right, both wrong. Like joy and pain, they intertwine. Each loss becomes a clearer sign. The life I live, the dreams I keep, they meet each night before I sleep. And in that space, the heart can say, I'm still okay today. No need to fight, no need to flee. The in-between feels right to me, when night and morning softly sway. Somewhere between dreams and days, somewhere between dreams and days, the heart learns not to chase. It's where the tired soul stays and finds its quiet grace. Somewhere between dreams and days, the light begins to play, and every thought that slips away just finds its home that way. Ooh, I used to think I had to choose to win the dream or bear the bruise, but peace is found in open space between the hope and faith. The world's not black, the world's not white, it's painted soft in morning light. And maybe that's where truth will stay, between the night and day. Somewhere between dreams and days, the mind and heart embrace. The rush of life begins to fade, and time forgets to race. Somewhere between dreams and days, the soul begins to pray, and I can breathe and softly say, I'm fine this way. The night drifts out, the morning plays, somewhere between dreams and days.
Have a good day, have a good day, have a good day. There's something about today, the air feels soft, the sky's awake, the coffee tastes a little sweet, and all my worries fall asleep. The radio hums a lazy tune, a saxophone beneath the noon. I hum along, my heart in sway. There's something good about today. No reason why, no grand surprise, just sunlight resting in my eyes. The world moves slow, it's all okay. There's something bright about today. Something about today feels easy in a gentle way. No fireworks, no loud parade, just peace in all the plans we made. Something about today feels calm, feels light, feels here to stay. It's simple, warm in every way. There's something good about today. streets are soft, the wind's polite, the clouds drift slow, the world feels right. You send a text that makes me grin, and joy just settles deep within. The kettle hums, the sunlight sways, a golden calm, a gentle haze. It's not a dream, it's life and play. There's something kind about today. Oh, the moments bloom like jasmine air, and everything feels lighter there. No need to rush, no words to say. There's something true about today, yeah. Something about today feels easy in a gentle way. No fireworks, no loud parade, just peace in all the plans we made. Something about today feels calm, feels light, feels here to stay. It's simple, warm in every way. There's something good about today. Oh, maybe it's the way you smiled across the room for just a while. Or maybe it's the way the rain turns silver on the window pane. Maybe love's a quiet sound that hums beneath the life we found. And maybe joy just likes to stay when hearts are soft that way. I take a breath and close my eyes. The air feels clean, the minutes fly. I don't know why, I just feel fine. Maybe peace was always mine. Ooh, something about today feels like a song that wants to play. No thunder loud, no words to say, just hearts that hum along the way. Something about today feels real, feels right, feels here to stay. I hope it never fades away. There's something about today. The evening hums, the colors fade, but peace remains in what we made. No reason why, no need to pray. There's something sweet about today.
The rain once fell where I would hide. The sound would echo deep inside. The world was gray, the lights were dim. I lost my faith, forgot my hymn. But then you came so calm, so clear, and whispered peace into my ear. The clouds pulled back, the skies began. You taught my heart to breathe again. You didn't promise endless days, you simply held me through the haze. You spoke with eyes, not words or plans, and found the strength within my hands. Your laughter wrapped around my pain, like gentle sun through window pane. And suddenly the dark grew thin, I felt the world return within. I thought my smile had gone for good, but love rebuilt what sorrow could. You never tried to make me new, you just reminded me I'm true. Smile again, you said my name, and all the hurt lost half its flame. I see the world in brighter hue, because I learned to smile with you. Smile again, the nights grew kind. You gave me back the peace I'd find. No broken soul, no bitter end, just laughter learning how to bend. The morning hums, the coffee's warm, your hand in mine, the perfect form. We walk through crowds, but I don't mind. The noise behind feels far behind. For every scar that marked my skin, your love has turned to light within. And though the past still whispers low, your voice is louder, soft but sure. We talk of dreams, of simple grace, of how the years have found their place. The pain we knew, it made us wise, now shines like gold beneath our eyes. Some days still tremble, hearts still bend, but now I face them hand in hand. Because of you the world feels wide, and every tear becomes a tide. Maybe love's not made to stay, but to teach the soul another way to fall, to fail, to rise, to mend, to find the start inside the end. You never tried to change the past, you just believed the light would last. And in that faith I found my song, it's been with me all along. So here I am, the sky renewed, the rain now sings instead of broods. And if I lose my smile someday, your warmth will light my way. Smile again, that's what you gave, the sweetest gift, the heart you saved. I'll carry it through joy and pain because of you. I smile again. I smile again.
Sunlight hums across your hair, I lose my words just standing there. The world keeps moving down the line, but I'm content, your hand in mine. No grand escape, no need to run. The moment feels like everyone. The air is soft, the time's in sway. I wanna stay with the day. There's nothing more that we should chase. Just this quiet, honest place. Stay with the day, don't let it end. The sky can wait, my dearest friend. No need to plan, no need to say. Let's just breathe and stay with the day. The city sounds, they fade and bend. Our laughter starts where worries end. Your eyes reflect a calmer hue, the kind of peace I never knew. I don't need stars, I don't need more. Just this soft light through the door. The simple joy in what you say makes me stay with the day. There's no tomorrow to defend, just here and now that doesn't end. Stay with the day, let hours hide. Time can drift, we'll take the ride. Your voice alone could light my way, so hold my heart and stay with the day. Maybe love was made for this, a steady calm, a quiet bliss. No lightning spark, no grand parade, just warmth that never seems to fade. If life could stop, I'd ask it to keep this glow I found in you. The evening waits beyond the glass, but let the moment softly last. No words, no rush, no price to pay, just you and me. And stay with the day.
Raindrops tap the window pane like quiet drums that speak your name. The city hides beneath the gray and time just slips away. Steam from my cup begins to curl, a quiet ghost from another world. The scent of rain, the sound of you still lingers though the years are few. Umbrellas bloom down on the street, footsteps fade like old heartbeat. I close my eyes, I hear again your laughter mixed with coffee and rain. Coffee and rain, my favorite refrain, both warm and cold, both joy and pain. Every drop remembers you, every sip feels brand new. Coffee and rain, the rhythm remains, soft and slow through window panes. If love had a sound, it would remain between the coffee and the rain. The pages curl beneath my hand, unread words I'll never send. You said someday we'd meet again, but storms don't always find their end. The radio hums a faded song, the one we played when nights were long. I hum along, my voice runs thin, the memories come pouring in. The clock ticks off like muted jazz, a melody of what once was. And though the street forgets your name, the rain still plays our game. Coffee and rain, my favorite refrain, both warm and cold, both joy and pain. Every drop remembers you, every sip feels brand new. Coffee and rain, the rhythm remains, soft and slow through window panes. If love had a sound, it would remain between the coffee and the rain. Ooh, I see your shadow in the glass, the storm outside begins to pass. I whisper low, are you the same? The sky replies and speaks your name. I pour another cup of grace, the steam still draws your fading face. You smile once more in shades of gray, then softly drift away. The world outside is soaked and still, but my heart hums against its will. Some stories end, some just remain, like coffee and the rain. Coffee and rain, my quiet refrain, where love still hums a sweet sustain. Every drop a note I know, every tear a place I go. Coffee and rain, you visit again through puddles, glass and window panes. If time could stop, I would remain inside the coffee and the rain. The storm moves on, the streets grow dry, but the rhythm stays, the reason why you'll always live, soft as a stain in every cup, in every rain.
The day begins, the city hums, your peace is where your shadow comes. The noise dissolves, the rush departs, you're where the quiet truly starts. No grand escape, no distant shore, just calm I never felt before. Your voice, a wave that softly parts the tide of noise inside my heart. You don't demand, you don't persuade, your peace the world could never trade. You're where the quiet starts, in crowded rooms and restless hearts. You slow the world, you clear the air, and I remember why I care. You're where the quiet grows, in everything your spirit shows. You turn the noise to softer art. You're where the quiet starts. I used to chase the loud applause, mistake the world fight. You teach me how to hold the light. You're where the quiet starts, where every fear just falls apart. You make the small things sound like grace. You slow the time, you warm the space. You're where the quiet lies, beneath my breath, behind my eyes. You make the calm a work of art. You're where the quiet starts. Oh, maybe love's a softer tune that hums beneath the silver moon. Maybe peace was always near, just wait until you brought it clear. You don't pretend, you don't disguise your truth beneath the busy skies. So when the night forgets my name, you'll call me back, I'll feel the same. The world can spin, the dark can start, but I'll return where the quiet starts. Where the quiet starts.
The crowd fades out, the lights grow dim. The world still spins, but soft and thin. A glass half full, a heart half known. For once I feel I'm not alone. No need to speak, no need to prove, no lines to cross, no words to move. Just breathing slow, just standing still, and letting peace do what it will. I used to fill the quiet air with noise that showed I still was there, but silence came and gently told, not every story must be told. When silence feels like gold, you finally learn to hold the things you lost, the dreams you sold, all fade, but peace unfolds. When silence feels like gold, the world turns calm and old. You find your worth not in control. But when silence feels like gold, but when silence feels like gold, the clock ticks soft, the candle sways, the chaos fades in subtle ways. The voice inside that used to shout now hums a song I can't tune out. No grand applause, no crowded call, just me and quiet after all. And somehow that's enough to be a small forgiving melody. There was a time I feared the hush, mistook its calm for loss or crush. But now I see the stillness speaks, it heals the noise, the world repeats. I breathe it in, the weight, the grace, the peace that time can't displace. No words to say, no truths to mold, just quiet that feels like gold. When silence feels like gold, you finally learn to hold the things you lost, the dreams you sold, all fade, but peace unfolds. When silence feels like gold, the world turns calm and old. You find your worth not in control. But when silence feels like gold, the sound of nothing is profound. It steadies hearts, it softens ground. No more to chase, no one to please, just life at ease with gentle keys. And maybe love is quiet too. It whispers low, not loud and new. It's in the space between the words. words in all that's felt but never heard. Maybe peace was never gone, I just talked too loud to hear it. When silence feels like gold, the world stops growing cold. You see yourself, you see the soul that silence made you whole. When silence feels like gold, you start to lose the hold and find what time could not have told. That silence feels like gold. Funny how nothing can say everything. Funny how nothing can say everything.
You took the train to somewhere new and waved beneath the morning blue. I smiled though tears began to fall. The world felt wide but small. Now every dawn I think of you, the clouds above, the silver hue. And though the miles keep us apart, you're never far from heart. The wind still knows your gentle sound. It carries peace where love is found. And even when the stars go shy, we share the same bright sky. Under the same sky, you and I still try to send our dreams through light and rain and find each other's name. Under the same sky, no need to say goodbye. The world may turn, but hearts don't lie. We're under the same sky. The days grow long, the nights feel near, but I still feel your presence here. In quiet streets and passing lights, your laughter hums through city nights. The moon above, it feels like home. It watches over where we roam. And though we walk on different roads, our souls still share their codes. I see your smile in morning rain, I hear your warmth in soft refrain. And though our paths may twist and fly, we're still beneath one sky. Under the same sky, you and I still try to send our dreams through light and rain and find each other's name. Under the same sky, no need to say goodbye. The world may turn, but hearts don't lie. We're under the same sky. Ooh, the distance fades in melody. Our hearts still beat in harmony. And every star that lights the way reminds me love will always stay. No matter how the seasons move, the earth still carries what we prove. And though the night may seem so high, our love still paints the sky. Under the same sky, we keep our hopes alive. Through time and change, we still remain like sun after the rain. Under the same sky, the heart still learns to fly. And even years may drift us by, we're under the same sky. The dawn will come, the stars will fade, but nothing steals the bond we made. So when you dream, just look up high. We're under the same sky.
night still hums, the city sleeps, the stars hang low, the silence deep. I sip my thoughts like morning rain. They fall then fade, then rise again. The echoes drift through empty streets, promises I meant to keep. But peace arrives in quiet ways, somewhere between dreams and days. The world can rush, the clocks can spin, but I find calm beneath the din. A softer truth, a brighter haze, lives between dreams and days. Somewhere between dreams and days, the heart learns not to chase. It's where the tired soul stays and finds its quiet grace. Somewhere between dreams and days, the light begins to play, and every thought that slips away just finds its home that way. I see the moon, I see the dawn. They share the sky, both right, both wrong. Like joy and pain, they intertwine. Each loss becomes a clearer sign. The life I live, the dreams I keep, they meet each night before I sleep. And in that space the heart can say, I'm still okay today. No need to fight, no need to flee. The in-between feels right to me, when night and morning softly sway. Somewhere between dreams and days, somewhere between dreams and days, the heart learns not to chase. It's where the tired soul stays and finds its quiet grace. Somewhere between dreams and days, the light begins to play, and every thought that slips away just finds its home that way. Ooh, I used to think I had to choose to win the dream or bear the bruise, but peace is found in open space between the hope and faith. The world's not black, the world's not white, it's painted soft in morning light, and maybe that's where truth will stay. Between the night and day, somewhere between dreams and days, the mind and heart embrace. The rush of life begins to fade, and time forgets to race. Somewhere between dreams and days, the soul begins to pray, and I can breathe and softly say, I'm fine this way. The night drifts out, the morning plays, somewhere between dreams and days.
There's something about today, the air feels soft, the sky's awake. The coffee tastes a little sweet, and all my worries fall asleep. The radio hums a lazy tune, a saxophone beneath the noon. I hum along, my heart in sway. There's something good about today. No reason why, no grand surprise, just sunlight resting in my eyes. The world moves slow, it's all okay. There's something bright about today, something about today feels easy in a gentle way. No fireworks, no loud parade, just peace in all the plans we made. Something about today feels calm, feels light, feels here to stay. It's simple, warm in every way. There's something good about today. streets are soft, the wind's polite, the clouds drift slow, the world feels right. You send a text that makes me grin, and joy just settles deep within. The kettle hums, the sunlight sways, a golden calm, a gentle haze. It's not a dream, it's life in play. There's something kind about today. The moments bloom like jasmine air, and everything feels lighter there. No need to rush, no words to say. There's something true about today. Something about today feels easy in a gentle way. No fireworks, no loud parade, just peace in all the plans we made. Something about today feels calm, feels light, feels here to stay. It's simple, warm in every way. There's something good about today. Ooh, maybe it's the way you smiled across the room for just a while. Or maybe it's the way the rain turns silver on the window pane. Maybe love's a quiet sound that hums beneath the life we found. And maybe joy just likes to stay when hearts are soft that way. I take a breath and close my eyes. The air feels clean, the minutes fly. I don't know why, I just feel fine. Maybe peace was always mine. Something about today feels like a song that wants to play. No thunder loud, no words to say, just hearts that hum along the way. Something about today feels real, feels right, feels here to stay. I hope it never fades away. There's something about today. Ooh. The evening hums, the colors fade, but peace remains in what we made. No reason why, no need to pray. There's something sweet about today.
The night was long, the road was cold. I walked alone with dreams grown old. The city lights were far and few, each one a thought that led to you. The echoes danced through empty air, and whispered peace was never there. But then a spark began to rise, a quiet glow behind my eyes. It wasn't loud, it wasn't grand, just warmth that bloomed beneath my hand. You didn't speak, you didn't try, you simply stayed and let me cry. You lit a match in shadowed rooms and turned my fear to soft perfume. No sermon storm or borrowed fire, just gentle love and kind desire. The world still spins, it doesn't wait, but love can soften even fate. You taught me how to see the grace in quiet hearts and slower pace. A little light inside, it's small, but it survives. It warms the coldest part of me and helps my broken soul to breathe. A little light inside, it flickers, but it shines. It's not the sun, it's not the flame, but it still whispers your name. I see it now in simple things, notes and what they sing, and coffee steam and passing eyes, and children's laughter, soft goodbyes. The world's still rough, the nights still fall, but light now lives inside it all. Because you stayed, I learned to find the brighter truth within my mind. One day the stars will all be gone, the river's dry, the songs move on, but still this glow will softly stay inside my chest to guide my way. You showed me peace, you taught me time, you turned my pain to tender rhyme. And now when life begins to hide, I see your face, my light inside. It's not the fire that burns too bright, it's not the dawn that kills the night. It's something small, something true, the kind of light I found in you. When I am lost, when I'm afraid, I trace the warmth your hands have made. And though the dark still hums outside, it bows before this light inside. So if you find the world unkind and shadows crowd your quiet mind, remember love is never wide, it starts so small, a light inside. And even when the night won't fade, the glow remains in what we made. A little light, still alive inside.
I used to walk through shadow streets, counting time on restless feet. The noise, the weight, the endless fight all faded when you came to light. You never tried to change my ways, you simply stayed through heavy days. And just like dawn that clears the fear, the world feels right because you're here. No words can match the peace you bring. You make the small feel everything. Because you're here, I breathe again. The edge is soft, the colors blend. You make the gray dissolve to clear. The world turns kind because you're here. No higher dream, no grand career. I've found enough because you're here. We walk through markets, laugh at rain, find beauty where the world complains. Your voice is calm, your tone sincere. You make the noise just disappear. No promise made, no heavy vow, just truth that lives in here and now. You turn my doubts to something dear. My heart grows still because you're here. The world can spin, I'll stay the same. Your love rewrote my every frame. Because you're here, the days unfold in softer blues and gentle gold. I don't need more, I don't need near. You are enough because you're here. Because you're here, I see the way to love the life I live today. Maybe peace was never loud, it lives in love we've spoken proud. Maybe joy's a quiet art that beats in rhythm with the heart. I've searched the dark, I faced the years and found my light. Because you're here. So let the night keep passing slow. There's nothing 'cause you're here.
The morning hums in shades of gold. The air is soft, the world unfolds. You breathe beside me, calm and true. The day begins with the first light of you. The curtains sway, the coffee brews, a lazy smile, a different view. No need for words, no grand debut, just quiet joy, the first light of you. Every dawn before was gray, till you taught the sun to stay. Now the shadows fade away and peace decides to stay. The first light of you breaking through the haze turns my silence into praise. Every color finds its hue in the gentle first light of you. The first light of you, soft and slow, tells my heart what love can know. No matter what the day might do, I'll always need the first light of you. The city yawns, the streets awake, the kettle hums, the sparrows shake. You pour your laughter in my cup and suddenly the world looks up. Your hand in mine, a simple grace, the sunlight dances on your face. I'd trade the stars, the endless view, for one more dawn, the first light of you. Every storm I walked alone led me right to this soft home. And though the world may twist and move, the morning always finds a proof. The first light of you breaking through the haze turns my silence into praise. Every color finds its hue in the gentle first light of you. The first light of you, soft and slow, tells my heart what love can know. No matter what the day might do, I'll always need the first light of you. My soul is found, a melody in golden tone that turns my house into a home. The jazz plays low, the morning wide. You lean your head and close your eyes. The light spills in, the truth feels new. My world begins and ends with you. You whisper, stay, I say, I will. The sunlight drips, the time stands still. The coffee cools, but I don't mind. Your warmth is all I find. The first light of you breaking through the haze turns my silence into praise. Every color finds its hue in the gentle first light of you. The first light of you shining true makes the sky a brighter blue. No matter where the morning moves, I'll always wake to the light of you. The dawn drifts out, the day begins, but love still hums beneath my skin. Every sunrise feels brand new with the first light of you.
The window glows, the sky leans near, the morning hums and you appear. No need for words, no need for plans. The peace you bring just understands. The world still moves but not unkind. It slows inside this heart of mine. The simple truth, the sweetest sign. With you, everything softly shines. No need to chase what's out of you. The world feels whole when I see you. was made for two. No thunder sound, no grand design, just love that stays, that intertwines. You're my calm, my peace, my sign. Because of you, everything softly shines. The coffee steams, the laughter stays, the hours hum their quiet praise. No race to win, no loud acclaim, just sunlight calling out your name. The city sounds a softer song when love like this is what I'm on. The world feels clear, the air refines. With you, everything softly shines. No sudden spark, no need to prove. Ooh, just quiet light in how you move. Everything softly shines, the noise dissolves, the heart aligns. Every glance, every tone turns the ordinary into home. No grand reveal, no borrowed lines, just peace that grows and softly binds. In your warmth, the world defines. Because of you, everything softly shines. Maybe joy was never loud, but whispered calm inside the crowd. Maybe love's the morning air that makes me see what's always there. You don't need to do a thing, you're the quiet that hearts sing. So let the light just fade to gold. The story simple, gently told. No need for more, no need for signs. You're my forever. And everything softly shines.
The toast pops up, the coffee brews, the sunlight spills its golden hues. The kettle hums, the floorboards creak. Another quiet, perfect week. A bird outside begins to sing the sound of life in everything. And though it seems so small, so still, it stirs a peace I can't conceal. I used to chase the bigger dream, the louder winds, the brighter schemes. But now I see the gentler ways where miracles begin their place. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything I say and do. In morning light, in skies of gray, they find their way. Small miracles, quiet and kind, they're easy to miss if you're blind. But now I see, in all I do, the world still whispers thank you. The neighbor waves, the mail drops in, the child laughs loud, the day begins. I step outside, the breeze feels right, like time just slowed beneath the light. A stranger smiles, no words exchanged, but something simple rearranged. I feel the world, I feel it whole. These tiny moments feed my soul. I used to wait for something grand, for proof that life would take my hand. But now I know it's always been in breath and warmth and simple skin. No flash, no fame, no higher tone, just knowing I'm not all alone. The quiet turns to symphony of small things holding me. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything I say and do. In morning light, in skies of gray, they find their way. Small miracles, quiet and kind, they're easy to miss if you're blind. But now I see, in all I do, the world still whispers thank you. are tears and in between, and all the lives I've ever seen. Maybe love's a subtle art, a heartbeat passed from heart to heart, and every dawn that pulls me through feels like a small miracle too. If you pause just long enough to breathe, you'll see them. They've always been there. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything in me, in you. No grand design, no master plan, just kindness passing hand to hand. Small miracles, quiet and near, they bloom each time I'm still right here. And now I know it's always new, the small miracles in view. Some days you don't need fireworks, just sunlight and the sound of your own heart.
The world keeps spinning fast and wide. The noise keeps flooding every side, but I still find a quiet place where peace can show its tender face. I see the rush, I hear the call of hearts that rise and sometimes fall. And in the storm of all we chase, I only pray to keep this grace. When everything feels too loud and dreams get lost within the crowd, I take a breath, I close my eyes and whisper to the sky. Stay gentle, stay kind, when the world forgets to mind. Hold the calm within your heart when the noise pulls you apart. Stay gentle, stay near to the things you still hold dear. The world may change, but you will find there's peace in being kind. The day turns gray, the night grows deep, but love is something we still keep. A stranger's smile, a simple word can heal more than we've ever heard. So take your time, don't run too fast. The gentle hearts are made to last. In every scar, in every sigh, there's strength that doesn't try. When life becomes a little rough and good enough feels not enough, just let the light within you stay. It's softer that way. Stay gentle, stay kind, when the world forgets to mind. Hold the calm within your heart when the noise pulls you apart. Stay gentle, stay near to the things you still hold dear. The world may change, but you will find there's peace in being kind. Ooh, the gentle ones, they heal the air. They teach the lost how to care. They don't shout loud, they softly prove that kindness is what makes us move. And when you fall, don't break apart, just bend with love, it guards your heart. The strongest souls I've ever known are those who still go slow. Stay gentle, stay kind, let the love unwind. Hold the calm within your hands, it's how the soul still stands. Stay gentle, stay near through every loss and year. The world may turn, but you will find there's peace in being kind. So when the night begins to fall,
walk the streets we used to know, where laughter lived, where rivers flow. The echoes hum beneath the trees like whispers carried by the breeze. Your shadow moves with morning light, a gentle peace that feels so right. Though time has turned, I've come to find you here in heart and mind. You taught me how to see the grace in every loss, in every place. And even when I fall behind, I see the light you left behind. The light you left behind still warms the coldest night. Through every tear, through every mile, it softly makes me smile. The light you left behind, it never fades, it shines. And even though you're gone from sight, you're in the morning light. The years have moved, the faces change, but love still hums in the same range. I hear your voice in gentle rain, it calls my name again. I've learned that loss is not the end, it's where the broken starts to mend. And though the road feels undefined, I walk with what you left behind. Your kindness lives in what I do, the best of me still comes from you. And when I stumble, I remind my heart's still lit inside. The light you left behind still warms the coldest night. Through every tear, through every mile, it softly makes me smile. The light you left behind, it never fades, it shines. And even though you're gone from sight, you're in the morning light. Ooh, I see your glow in all I see, in every breath that carries me. You taught me love can still remain, through joy, through loss, through pain. So when the dust begins to fall, I still can hear your call. And though the night feels undefined, I walk inside your light. The light you left behind, it's in the stars aligned. In every dawn that breaks anew, I find a trace of you. The light you left behind, forever intertwined. Though time moves on, I'll always find the light you left behind. The light you left behind. Ooh, the light you left behind. Ooh. The world grows quiet, soft and kind, in the light you left behind.
The morning hums, the sky half blue. I wake and turn to look at you. The curtains sigh, the kettle steams, and life begins between our dreams. Your hand rests warm beneath my own. The sunlight hums a gentle tone. No words we need, no grand decree, just peace in how you breathe with me. Every breath you take feels slow, a rhythm only hearts can know. The world can spin, the noise can rise, but calm still lives behind your eyes. The way you breathe, it sings to me, a quiet kind of melody. No sound, no chord, just air and peace. And I fall deeper with each release. The way you breathe, it keeps me still, like jazz that bends but never will. I find my home, my sweetest peace, in the way you breathe. The coffee drips, the record plays, a saxophone in golden haze. You hum along, your voice half sweet, the sound of life beneath the beat. The day begins, the city wakes, but love is what the silence makes. I close my eyes, the world recedes, and drift along your gentle leads. Every breath becomes a song, a pulse that says where I belong. I used to chase what fades too fast, but this still moment seems to last. The way you breathe, it sings to me, quiet kind of melody. No sound, no chord, just air and peace. And I fall deeper with each release. The way you breathe, it keeps me still, like jazz that bends but never will. I find my home, my sweetest peace, in the way you breathe. Oh, I used to crave the thunder sound, the noise that shakes the ground, but now I find my sweetest tune in morning calm with you. The rhythm's soft, the heartbeat slow, the kind of love that doesn't show. And though the world may turn and leave, I'll stay within the way you breathe. You sigh and time forgets to move. Your breath becomes the only truth. If heaven sings, it must believe in the way you breathe. Oh, the way you breathe, it sings to me, a quiet kind of symphony. No drums, no choir, no crowd to see, just peace that lives eternally. The way you breathe, so soft, so free, the calm that makes the world agree. And if my heart should ever leave, I'll find it in the way you breathe. The sunlight fades, the shadows weave, but love still hums in how you breathe. No words, no end, just melody. The way you breathe in me.
The night was long, the road was cold. I walked alone with dreams grown old. The city lights were far and few, each one a thought that led to you. The echoes danced through empty air, and whispered peace was never there. But then a spark began to rise, a quiet glow behind my eyes. It wasn't loud, it wasn't grand, just warmth that bloomed beneath my hand. You didn't speak, you didn't try, you simply stayed and let me cry. You lit a match in shadowed rooms and turned my fear to soft perfume. No sermon, storm, or borrowed fire, just gentle love and kind desire. The world still spins, it doesn't wait, but love can soften even fate. You taught me how to see the grace in quiet hearts and slower pace. A little light inside, it's small but it survives. It warms the coldest part of me and helps my broken soul to breathe. A little light inside, it flickers but it shines. It's not the sun, it's not the flame, but it still whispers your name. I see it now in simple things, in morning birds and what they sing, in coffee steam and passing eyes, in children's laughter, soft goodbyes. The world's still rough, the nights still fall, but light now lives inside it all. Because you stayed, I learned to find the brighter truth within my mind. One day the stars will all be gone, the rivers dry, the songs move on. but still this glow will softly stay inside my chest to guide my way. You showed me peace, you taught me time, you turned my pain to tender rhyme. And now when life begins to hide, I see your face, my light inside. It's not the fire that burns too bright, it's not the dawn that kills the night. It's something small, something true, the kind of light I found in you. When I am lost, when I'm afraid, I trace the warmth your hands have made. And though the dark still hums outside, it bows before this light inside. So if you find the world unkind, shadows crowd your quiet mind, remember love is never wide, it starts so small. A light inside. And even when the night won't fade, the glow remains in what we made, a little light, still alive inside.
To walk through shadowed streets, counting time on restless feet. The noise, the wait, the endless fight, all faded when you came to light. You never tried to change my ways, you simply stayed through heavy days. And just like dawn that clears the fear, the world feels right because you're here. No words can match the peace you bring. You make the small feel everything. Because you're here, I breathe again. The edge is soft, the colors blend. You make the gray dissolve to clear. The world turns kind because you're here. No higher dream, no grand career. I found enough because you're here. We walk through markets, laugh at rain, find beauty where the world complains. Your voice is calm, your tone sincere. You make the noise just disappear. No promise made, no heavy vow, just truth that lives in here. And now you turn my doubts to something dear. My heart grows still because you're here. The world can spin, I'll stay the same. Your love rewrote my every frame. Because you're here, the days unfold in softer blues and gentle gold. I don't need more, I don't need near. You are enough because you're here. Because you're here, I see the way to love the life I live today. Maybe peace was never loud, it lives in love we've spoken proud. Maybe joy's a quiet art that beats in rhythm with the heart. I've searched the dark, I've faced the years and found my light because you're here. So let the night keep passing slow. There's nothing else I need to know. You are my calm, my open air. The world feels right because you're here.
shades of gold, the air is soft, the world unfolds. You breathe beside me, calm and true. The day begins with the first light of you. The curtains sway, the coffee brews, a lazy smile, a different view. No need for words, no grand debut, just quiet joy, the first light of you. Every dawn before was gray, till you taught the sun to stay. Now the shadows fade away, and peace decides to stay. The first light of you, breaking through the haze, turns my silence into praise. Every color finds its hue in the gentle first light of you. First light of you, soft and slow, tells my heart what love can know. No matter what the day might do, I'll always need the first light of you. The city yawns, the streets awake, the kettle hums, the sparrows shake. You pour your laughter in my cup and suddenly the world looks up, your hand in mine, a simple grace. The sunlight dances on your face, I'd trade the stars, the endless view, for one more dawn, the first light of you. Every storm I walked alone led me right to this soft home. And though the world may twist and move, the morning always finds the proof. The first light of you, breaking through the haze, turns my silence into praise. Every color finds its hue in the gentle first light of you. The first light of you, soft and slow, tells my heart what love can know. No matter what the day might do, I'll always need the first light of you. You are the calm in every sound, the stillness where my soul is found, a melody in golden tone that turns my house into a home. The jazz plays low, the morning wide, you lean your head and close your eyes. The light spills in, the truth feels new, my world begins and ends with you. You whisper stay, I say I will. The sunlight drips, the time stands still. The coffee cools, but I don't mind. Your warmth is all I find. The first light of you, breaking through the haze, turns my silence into praise. Every color finds its hue in the gentle first light of you. The first light of you, shining true, makes the sky a brighter blue. No matter where the morning moves, I'll always wake to the light of you. The dawn drifts out, the day begins, but love still hums beneath my skin. Every sunrise feels brand new with the first light of you. The window glows, the sky leans near, the morning hums and you appear. No need for words, no need for plans, the peace you bring just understands. The world still moves, but not unkind, it slows inside this heart of mine. The simple truth, the sweetest sign, with you everything softly shines. No need to chase what's out of view, the world feels whole when I see you. Everything softly shines, the day unfolds in gentle lines. Every breath, every hue feels like it was made for two. No
no thunder sound, no grand design. Just love the days that intertwines. You're my calm, my peace, my sign. Because of you, everything softly shines. The coffee steams, the laughter stays, the hours hum their quiet praise. No race to win, no loud acclaim, just sunlight calling out your name. The city sounds a softer song when love like this is what I'm on. The world feels clear, the air refines. With you, everything softly shines. No sudden spark, no need to prove, just quiet light in how you move. Everything softly shines. The noise dissolves, the heart aligns. Every glance, every tone turns the ordinary into home. No grand reveal, no borrowed lines, just peace that grows and softly binds. In your warmth the world defines. Because of you, everything softly shines. Maybe joy was never loud, but whispered calm inside the crowd. Maybe love's the morning air that makes me see what's always there. You don't need to do a thing. You're the quiet that hearts sing. So let the light just fade to gold. The story simple, gently told. No need for more, no need for signs. You're my forever. And everything softly shines.
The toast pops up, the coffee brews, the sunlight spills its golden hues. The kettle hums, the floorboards creak. Another quiet, perfect week. A bird outside begins to sing, the sound of life in everything. And though it seems so small, so still, it stirs a peace I can't conceal. I used to chase the bigger dreams, the louder winds, the brighter schemes. But now I see the gentler ways where miracles begin their play. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything I say and do. In morning light, in skies of gray, they find their way. Small miracles, quiet and kind, they're easy to miss if you're blind. But now I see in all I do, the world still whispers thank you. Ooh, yeah. The neighbor waves, the mail drops in, a child laughs loud, the day begins. I step outside, the breeze feels right, like time just slowed beneath the light. A stranger smiles, no words exchanged, but something simple rearranged. I feel the world, I feel it whole. These tiny moments feed my soul. I used to wait for something grand, for proof that life would take my hand. But now I know it's always been in breath and warmth and simple skin. No flash, no fame, no higher tone, just knowing I'm not all alone. The quiet turns to symphony, the small things holding me. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything I say and do. In morning light, in skies of gray, they find their way. Small miracles, quiet and in between, in all the lives I've ever seen. Maybe love's a subtle art, a heartbeat passed from heart to heart. And every dawn that pulls me through feels like a small miracle too. If you pause just long enough to breathe, you'll see them. They've always been there. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything in me and you. No grand design, no master plan, just kindness passing hand to hand. Small miracles, quiet and near, they bloom each time I'm still right here. And now I know it's always new, the small miracles in view. Some days you don't need fireworks, just sunlight and the sound of your own heart.
The world keeps spinning fast and wide, the noise keeps flooding every side, but I still find a quiet place where peace can show its tender face. I see the rush, I hear the call of hearts that rise and sometimes fall in the storm of all we chase. I only pray to keep this grace when everything feels too loud and dreams get lost within the crowd. I take a breath, I close my eyes and whisper to the sky. Stay gentle, stay kind when the world forgets to mind. Hold the calm within your heart when the noise pulls you apart. Stay gentle, stay near to the things you still hold dear. The world may change, but you will find there's peace in being kind. The day turns gray, the night grows deep, but love is something we still keep. A stranger's smile, a simple word can heal more than we've ever heard. So take your time, don't run too fast. The gentle hearts are made to last. In every scar, in every sigh, there's strength that doesn't try. When life becomes a little rough and good enough feels not enough, just let the light within you stay. It's softer that way. Stay gentle, stay kind when the world forgets to mind. Hold the calm within your heart when the noise pulls you apart. Stay gentle, stay near to the things you still hold dear. The world may change, but you will find there's peace in being kind. Ooh, the gentle ones, they heal the air. They teach the lost how to care. They don't shout loud, they softly prove that kindness is what makes us move. And when you fall, don't break apart, just bend with love, it guards your heart. The strongest souls I've ever known are those who still go slow. Stay gentle, stay kind, let the love unwind. Hold the calm within your hands, it's how the soul still stands. Stay gentle, stay near through every loss and year. The world may turn, but you will find there's peace in being kind. So when the night begins to fall and quiet covers all, just breathe, just smile and softly say, I stay gentle today.
the streets we used to know, where laughter lived, where rivers flow. The echoes hum beneath the trees, like whispers carried by the breeze. Your shadow moves with morning light, a gentle peace that feels so right. Though time has turned, I've come to find you're here in heart and mind. You taught me how to see the grace in every loss, in every place. And even when I fall behind, I see the light you left behind. The light you left behind still warms the coldest night. Through every tear, through every mile, it softly makes me smile. The light you left behind, it never fades, it shines. And even though you're gone from sight, you're in the morning light. The years have moved, the faces change, but love still hums in the same range. I hear your voice in gentle rain, it calls my name again. I've learned that loss is not the end, it's where the broken starts to mend. And though the road feels undefined, I'll walk with what you left behind. Your kindness lives in what I do, the best of me still comes from you. And when I stumble, I remind my heart still lit inside. The light you left behind still warms the coldest night. Through every tear, through every mile, it softly makes me smile. The light you left behind, it never fades, it shines. And even though you're gone from sight, you're in the morning light. Ooh, I see your glow and all I see in every breath that carries me. You taught me love can still remain through joy, through loss, through pain. So when the dust begins to fall, I still can hear your call. And though the night feels undefined, I walk inside your light. The light you left behind, it's in the stars align. In every dawn that breaks anew, I find a trace of you. The light you left behind, forever intertwined. Though time moves on, I'll always find the light you left behind. Ooh, the world grows quiet, soft and kind. Ooh, in the light you left behind.
The morning hums, the sky half blue. I wake and turn to look at you. The curtains sigh, the kettle steams, and life begins between our dreams. Your hand rests warm beneath my own. The sunlight hums a gentle tone. No words we need, no grand decree, just peace in how you breathe with me. Every breath you take feels slow, a rhythm only hearts can know. The world can spin, the noise can rise, but calm still lives behind your eyes. The way you breathe sings to me, a quiet kind of melody. No sound, no chord, just air and peace. And I fall deeper with each release. The way you breathe, it keeps me still like jazz that bends but never will. I find my home, my sweetest peace, in the way you breathe. The coffee drips, the record plays, a saxophone in golden haze. You hum along, your voice half sweet, the sound of life beneath the beat. The day begins, the city wakes, but love is what the silence makes. I close my eyes, the world recedes, and drift along your gentle leads. Every breath becomes a song, a pulse that says where I belong. I used to chase what fades too fast, but this still moment seems to last. The way you breathe, it sings to me, a quiet kind of melody. No sound, no chord, just air and peace. And I fall deeper with each release. The way you breathe, it keeps me still like jazz that bends but never will. I find my home, my sweetest peace, in the way you breathe. Ooh, I used to crave the thunder sound, the noise that shakes the ground, but now I find my sweetest tune in morning calm with you. Ooh, the rhythm soft, the heartbeat slow, the kind of love that doesn't show. And though the world may turn and leave, I'll stay within the way you breathe. You sigh and time forgets to move. Your breath becomes the only truth. If heaven sings, it must believe in the way you breathe. The way you breathe, it sings to me, a quiet kind of symphony. No drums, no choir, no crowd to see, just peace that lives eternally. The way you breathe, so soft, so free, the calm that makes the world agree. And if my heart should ever leave, I'll find it in the way you breathe. The sunlight fades, the shadows weave, but love still hums in how you breathe. No words, no end, just melody. The way you breathe in me.
The mirror fogs, the water runs, the morning light on tired lungs. A face I know but not quite mine. Time has drawn its subtle lines. The razor hums, the radio plays a half-remembered tune from better days. And in that sound I start to see the man I used to be. He laughed too loud, he dreamed too high. He kissed the world without a why. Now he sits in quiet peace and wonders when that fire sees. The man I used to be still hums inside of me. He's softer now, he's calm, he's slow. He loves the things he used to throw. The man I used to be still walks in memory, and every dawn reminds me he still lives quietly in me. The coffee steams, the window sighs, I catch reflection in my eyes. He's there behind the grown-up frame, a boy who never learned to blame. He'd stay up late and chase the stars. Now I watch them fade from afar. And though I've changed, I still believe he's somewhere deep beneath my sleeve. He used to say life's just a stage. Don't hide your heart, don't fear the age. Now I nod and pour my tea, still learning what that means to me. He ran on faith, I move on grace, but time's been kind to both our face. I think he'd smile if he could see the man he grew to be. The man I used to be still hums inside of me. He's softer now, he's calm, he's slow. He loves the things he used to throw. The man I used to be still walks in memory. And every dawn reminds me he still lives quietly in me. Ooh, I've traded storms for steady seas, the noise for gentle melodies. And though the fire burns less bright, it warms me through the night. Some dreams have faded, some remain, but peace was worth the growing pain. I close my eyes and softly see the man I used to be. I miss him sometimes, but I think he'd be proud. The man I used to be still hums inside of me. No need for gold, no need for fame. He learned to love his given name. The man I used to be still hums in melody. And though he's gone, he's never free. He's still right here in me. Maybe growing older just means learning how to stay.
We said goodbye beneath the dawn. No angry words, just moving on. The city slept, the air was still, but peace began where love stood still. The roads will take us far apart, but kindness lingers in the heart. And though the tears have had their time, I'll keep your warmth inside of mine. Every end becomes a start in the quiet of the heart. We may lose what we can't defend, but love will find a way to mend. One day we'll laugh again, like sunlight after rain. The memories won't burn or sting, they'll hum a softer tune and sing. One day we'll laugh again and feel the peace within. No need for what or why or when, just knowing we will laugh again. The nights were long, but time is kind. It leaves the pain but frees the mind. And though the past still whispers low, the wind has learned to let it go. I see your face in passing crowds, in fading lights and silver clouds. And somehow even through the ache I smile for all the love we made. The heart remembers what it should, not every scar but all the good. And in that truth I softly find you never truly left my mind. One day we'll laugh again, like sunlight after rain. The memories won't burn or sting, they'll hum a softer tune and sing. One day we'll laugh again and feel the peace within. No need for what or why or when, just knowing we will laugh again. Ooh, time can wash the sharpest pain, like rivers meeting open plain. And even if we fade apart, we live in corners of the heart. I wish you love, I wish you light, in gentle dreams on quiet nights. And when the years have turned and flown, we'll smile at how much we have grown. sweetest part of who we were still lives in every blur. One day we'll laugh again, then love will find its pen to write us soft and not pretend that endings never end. The morning hums, the skies are clear. I feel your memory draw near, and though the moment's long since then, I know we'll laugh again. I know we'll laugh again.
The night was long, the stars were dim. The path ahead looked far and thin. But morning came, the curtains rose, and light revealed what no one knows. I've walked through doors that closed too soon, and waited under silent moons. But every dawn has softly shown that dreams still find their own. The days may turn, the plans may fade, but hope's the house that hearts have made. And though the past feels hard to borrow, there's peace in each tomorrow. Through the windows of tomorrow, the sunlight starts to flow. Through the cracks of what I've lost, new flowers start to grow. The windows of tomorrow, they shine beyond the pain. And even when I don't yet know, the light will come again. The mirror shows the man I've been, a little tired but still within. Each scar a map, each loss a friend. They guide me where the roads might bend. I've feared the fall, I've missed the signs, but life still moves in crooked lines. And though I've stumbled, though I've cried, I've learned to see the brighter side. The rain still falls, the wind still blows, but something gentle always grows. It's not the end, it's not the sorrow, it's just the start of tomorrow. Through the windows of tomorrow, the sunlight starts to flow. Through the cracks of what I've lost, new flowers start to grow. The windows of tomorrow, they shine beyond the pain. And even when I don't yet know, the light will come again. Ooh, I used to hide from what's unknown, but courage blooms when hearts have grown. And though the glass may still be cracked, the sky reflects what I once lacked. Each morning hums, you still can try. Each shadow fades, each tear runs dry. And all that's gone has shown me how to start again right now. Through the windows of tomorrow, the sunlight finds my face. It paints the dreams I left behind with kindness and with grace. The windows of tomorrow, they hum a brighter tune. And every dawn reminds my soul the world begins too soon. So let the light come soft and slow. I'll find my way as mornings grow. Through those windows, clear and wide, I'll see my hope inside.
You pour the sugar, not too much. You hand me warmth, a gentle touch. The window glows, the world's brand new, and I start my day with a cup of you. The steam curls up a shape, it would be too round and warm like the cup of you. Outside the city starts to wake, but we still linger half awake. The kettle sings, the record spins, the day drips slower, love begins. You laugh and spill, I take your hand. No words we need to understand the way your eyes reflect that blue. It's morning poured in the cup of you. We don't need plans or maps to go. The world can wait, we'll take it slow. In this small room, the sky feels wide. The warmth of home is by my side. Ooh. Cup of you, soft and true, filling all the cracks I never knew. In every smile, in every hue, my peace begins with a cup of you. Cup of you, sweet and kind, a taste of calm my soul can find. If love had shape, it would be too round and warm like the cup of you. Ooh, the morning hums, the minutes blend. The way you hold me never ends. No thunder loud, no lightning near, just steady warmth that keeps me here. I used to chase the brighter things, but found my joy in quieter strings. Now every dawn I start anew, breathing deep the cup of you. You say the coffee's getting cold, I smile, the moment's pure gold. Time slows down, the sunlight too, I could stay forever in this view. Cup of you, soft and true, my heart beats slow, my skies turn blue. In every breath I'm born anew, my peace begins with the cup of you. Cup of you, sweet and kind, a love so warm, so undefined. No need for more, no need for proof, just this morning and the cup of you. The world wakes up, the streets turn wide, but I'll keep this calm inside. Whatever the day will put me through, I'll always start with a cup of you.
The evening leans on faded skies. The sunlight drips through tired eyes. The world slows down, the city sighs, and time forgets to compromise. Your shadow dances on the wall, a tender grace, the softest fall. The day dissolves in amber hue, and every breath reminds me you. The coffee's cold, but I don't mind. Your laughter lingers sweet and kind. I trace the warmth your fingers left, the ghost of touch, the gentle theft. Outside the street lamps start to glow, the golden hum, the after show. And though the night begins to rise, your love still paints the evening skies. I used to chase the brighter flame, but peace arrived when you came. You showed me life's not loud or fast, it's quiet hearts that always last. Golden hours don't fade away, hold me close through the end of day. Let this light stay soft and slow between the dusk and afterglow. Golden hours, you're all I see. The world feels right when you're with me. The record spins a jazz refrain, a dusty tune that calls your name. We hum along, no words, no plan, just rhythm resting hand in hand. Your eyes reflect the evening's grace, a little sun still on your face. And though the world keeps turning fast, I want this stillness is here to last. You pour some wine, the candles gleam, the room dissolves into a dream. The curtains breathe, the shadows play, and night begins to slip away. If time could freeze, I'd stay right here. Your heartbeat close, the silence clear. No grand goodbyes, no final line. It's just love that glows between the signs. Maybe love is not a spark, but gentle light that warms the dark. Maybe peace is not a sound, but knowing home is where you're found. And if tomorrow drifts apart, I'll keep tonight inside my heart. For every dawn that comes anew will carry traces still of you. The city hums beneath the stars. We're small, but love is who we are. So let this glow be what remains, a golden hour through joy.